Hello, Hopewell Valley. I'm Mr. Neumann.
And I'm Mr. Balog.
And this is the first time ever two teachers are hosting the morning show, and go figure they chose two teachers that teach social studies. Must be because it's all the students' favorite subject.
Well, you know why it's everyone's favorite subject.
Because it's got the best jokes?
Absolutely. Like, do you know what George Washington said to his men before they got in a boat to cross the Delaware?
No. What did he say?
He said, "Men, get in the boat."
Wow, that's terrible. By the way, you do know who the biggest jokester was in Washington's army?
Who?
The Marquis de Lafayette? Lafayette?
That's terrible too. Anyway, to start off the show, we have video of the National Honor Society introduction ceremony from last Thursday night.
Only juniors and seniors can be members of NHS. Members of the National Honor Society must have a grade point average of 91.01%.
10 hours of community service per semester is required of all members, and they must uphold standards of leadership and character both in and out of school.
126 new students were inducted into NHS last Thursday.
That brings the total number of members to 225, which is more than one-third the junior and senior classes.
Congratulations to the new inductees. Hey, Mr. Balog, were you in NHS as a student?
I was.
I was too. I guess they let anyone in back then. I'm glad they've upped the standards.
Chris Murray put together some video of the National Honor Society advisor, Mrs. Cavanaugh, and some of the officers to tell us more about the society.
What does NHS contribute to the community?
Besides all of the service that the students are providing on a regular basis on their own, we also offer tutoring to students in the district.
I've been volunteering as well, a lot more often than I think I would have if I wasn't in NHS. It's kind of inspired me to volunteer.
I really like being a part of a group that is committed to service and academics at the same time, and it's really cool to know that we're just one chapter of a national organization, so that there's a ton of kids out there doing the same thing that we are.
Without it, I probably never would have gotten as involved in the community as I have.
It's been a great experience helping people find community service hours, and I actually got involved with an organization called Urban Promise, and a lot of NHS members have been involved in that.
I also had the opportunity to choose or to kind of reach out to our speaker at this year's induction ceremony. So we chose Dr. Mark McDonough, and I got to talk with him and talk about kind of the topics of NHS that are very important.
What are you looking forward to about NHS?
I would say doing community service, helping fellow students by tutoring.
That's great stuff. Now, here's Astrid Hunter to tell us about the Mural Club she and Nick Pane started this year.
I really wanted to do a mural because I've never done something so big before. I got in contact with Nick Pane because he's another really talented artist who I take a lot of classes with. We work together all summer pretty much in the senior lounge. It has 4 concentric circles all around the words Hopewell, and in all of those circles we put all the different clubs that our school currently has going on right now, and so clubs, organizations, classes. So after we finished that mural, Nick and I thought it would be really, really cool to do another one, and we figured that we probably wouldn't have enough time to do it by ourselves, so we decided to start Mural Club. We painted this mural pretty recently. We just finished it maybe 3 weeks ago, and we're gonna be starting another one right after midterms, I think. And it's.
Thanks, Astrid, and thank you, Ethan Dewar, for putting that video together. Well, that's all we have for you today, Hopewell.
Thank you for watching, and thanks to the TV crew for putting up with me and Mr. Balog. And Hopewell Valley, have a great weekend. Oh yeah, and make good choices.